and I talked. We went outside where we could be alone and we could talk. And we've reaffirmed our friendship. And Mark, I want you to know, you're a gift to the kingdom. You're a gift to James River. You've been a gift to Debbie and I. You've helped us in things. You've been kind to my family, mentored my sons. And I love you. And I told Mark, listen, he says, I'll do whatever you want. I said, well, if you're willing, and we could come in and talk, and we'll let him talk here in a moment. If you're willing, I want you to speak again. I want to find out about Elijah.
This is fairly grainy footage. It's the best we can get. I don't know if they're going to put out something from the actual conference. Here is footage of Driscoll's response to what Pastor John said to him.
I believe what I should have done, since I had another session, I was thinking about it. It wasn't in my notes. I didn't intend to go there. I was up late praying for the men. I just kept seeing it. And I should have, between sessions, talked to you rather than just verbal processing on the stage. And as the father and the head of the house, you could have given me a thumbs up or down, and I need to honor that as spiritual authority, and I honor your spiritual authority. I apologize to you for not going that route.
I don't know what to do with that. All right.
I don't know what to do with that either. What do you think?
I think as far as Mark, he's trying to be the bigger man. The apology, I get it. You don't want to. It's a friendship. You don't just want to throw away a friendship over, something like that. But I still think that it deserved the public rebuke. I don't think he should apologize for rebuking.
I don't know, bro. Like, I just keep thinking of like Jesus turning those tables at the money handlers and collectors, because they were treating the temple as a marketplace. Like, what would we have thought if Jesus would have came back and, oh yeah, sorry guys, like I was like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, it's a weird messaging. I almost feel like his zeal for God was on point, and I think whatever happened afterward, clouded his judgment.
From what you just said, it reminded me of that saying, like, what would Jesus do? If Jesus was here, if he was at that conference, what would he do? You think he would?
I don't think he would stand for that.
No, I don't think he would stand for that. I think maybe while the performance is happening, go up and just like, nah, get out of here, knock the pole down or something.
Nor do I think that he would apologize either. I mean, I don't know. Like, maybe he threatened to sue or something. I don't know. I mean, we don't know what happened behind closed doors. Chat, let me know what you guys think about that second half. Like, should he have apologized? Like, what do you guys make of it? Like, to be honest, I don't know what to make of it at all. Like, is the intent to like kind of showcase to the world some type of unity maybe, and kind of like togetherness? We don't want to be divisive in front of the world since this thing was broadcasted. I don't know.
Yeah. I guess that bickering amongst Christians, like when that's public, people who already, feel a certain way about Christianity will probably use that to be like, look at these guys, they're arguing amongst themselves. Yeah. And so maybe he apologized because of that, to not have that display of like, I don't know, bitterness between the two online.
Yeah, maybe not have his friend, because I think that it seemed like they know each other, they were close in some way. But I mean, that church is known for some weird stuff altogether. Like,
if they are, then I'm pretty sure Mark would have known that. Maybe he took the opportunity to go say something, if something crazy happened, or maybe he just wasn't aware, or man, I lost my train of thought.
Next time on Patrick says next time on Church Gone Wild.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z narrator. Yeah, man, 100%. It's I have no idea really what to make of this whole thing. It's pretty wild, but it's just like, this would have been something that you would have never thought even possible, before.
Mm-mm. No, that's definitely like a modern day thing. You would have never seen this like 100 years ago.
100%. Let's see. Madadi says here, I mean, if Pastor Mark had approached the other pastor in private, the lead pastor still had a responsibility to make a public statement. I mean, I think Kate don't apologize for the rebuke, but maybe apologizing to the individual who was organizing. I honestly don't know. Hey, yeah, it could be like he was apologizing not for his actions, but maybe the route that he took.
Yeah, Mabel said either way it should have been addressed publicly, which is where we stand at. That regardless of what went down, that's something that should have definitely been like spoken out against. But at the same time, I think the head pastor, I mean, he knew fully and well what was going on. I mean, he was ready to back it up.
Yeah, I mean, this gets me thinking about this tolerance culture that we have today. I think we went from one extreme to like the other, right? Like Christians for a long time were like super intolerant whatsoever. Like, if you're in the world in some way, I'm not even like gonna get near you. To now, we've gone almost like the other way, where now like we can't even think of calling anything out that we know that is completely wrong.
I think that has to do with the fear of being canceled nowadays, because cancel culture is such a big thing in society. If you speak out against somebody, if you have an opinion of something and it goes against what the society believes or society indulges in, then you can lose your platform real quick.